Hello and welcome to another episode of Edward the Man-Eating Train. This is episode 40, I believe. And today what we're going to do is there's a little, um, as you can see, I have reached 100K tickets. Now that is specifically going to be allocated, most of it's going to be allocated to getting idle rich when and if I decide to purchase it. Um, That's what those tickets are for. It is a lot of tickets, and I could do a lot with it, but I'm still thinking about going forward. Um, I am going to continue making videos of this game. This game's quite fun. I really want to follow through its development, follow the game as its continued development. Um, I am looking for other games right now to just sort of really just play and make content on. And Roblox games are really hit or miss games. They're neither most there's some that are absolutely terrible and there's some that are genuinely pretty good. This one is kind of in the middle of that. It's not terrible, it's certainly one of the I certainly an I, it's one of the more definitely a popular game. Not one of the reasons I chose this game. I chose this game. Uh, I chose this game specifically. You know what? I can't do commentary with Edward shooting at me. Um, I chose this game specifically um, for one reason, that this game looked fun, and it is actually quite a lot of fun. It can get kind of repetitive at times, but I think some of the consistency in the gameplay is really nice. Um, Edward, of course, can swap. Technically, he can swap sides, switch. When he's attacking one side of the train, he can actually switch to the other, um, which is kind of cool from a gameplay perspective because it gives a little more. There's a lot of depth to this game. Obviously, from up front everything at first looks a little basic, but here's the cool part about this. There's If you interact with a lot of the NPC characters, there's a lot of shops and stuff. You can get quite a few items. In fact, I theoretically could buy every item in the game currently with the amount of tickets that I have, but I'm not going to do that because I just spent 23 days grinding tickets. And honestly, I'm thinking of working a little on my Minecraft map after this. I don't know. Uh, let's see, what do I have on my Minecraft map? What I'm actually going to be doing is making we finished the island. Now I want to make catacombs, kind of underground section. There's a cave nearby. At first I wanted to do a dwarven themed, sort of a nod to Lord of the Rings theme build, but I realized that the style that I'm using, which is more of a freestyle build style, that I think catacombs with a lot of branching walkways, catwalks, and then a bunch of stuff like a little dungeon, fairly close by to the area. Might even make it like an old fortress style thing. It's in a deep dark, and now I know I'm just talking about Minecraft. We're playing Roblox here, but as you can imagine, I have a lot planned. And I just wanted to take a little break to, well, grind out this game. Um, anyways, well, I guess we're going to do another round of this, and then I'll end the video. I wasn't even paying attention to what difficulty was next. There's a ton. There's quite a few destinations here in on this game. Let's switch back to Edward the Manning train for a moment, and I really the style that this game is, especially Edward, is the model for Edward. Oh my god, the model for Edward is pretty good. I do miss one thing about so the Edward that we have currently doesn't have procedurally animated legs. However, I think one of the issues that made Edward quite glitchy. But it's one of the few things that kind of made Edward seem more alive. I guess it's fine if you don't look too closely at it, but there are some things about this game that are, yeah, I mean. You know, this episode was kind of anticlimactic, but I'll keep it. And now Edward's after us. Great. Lovely. This is wonderful. I'm not afraid, but at the same time, Well, anyways, folks, that's gonna wrap this video up for today. I know this episode was more of a discussion episode, but yeah, I mean, this game is pretty fun. Obviously, it gets boring after a while, so I'm gonna take a break from it and see what else I can stumble across on Roblox. This game's definitely really fun, and I'm looking forward to any new features that are added. I'm definitely gonna cover more in detail this game and some of the lore. Basically, it's gonna be probably a single episode that I've compiled a lot of lore stuff and I guess make it into a single video and try putting some, like guess, documentary style editing. I really don't know where I'm taking this, but I guess that's half the fun. I guess I'll just freestyle it. All right. Oh, lovely. There we go. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.